he has either escaped with a TP or that that he's just back here so far that he's not going to be getting out. So they know they're safe to push right now. We've got Plague Rider coming back up top trying to dissuade them from continuing this push, but I don't think that's going to be enough. Middle, we've got Nymphora going to be ganked on here by Pyromancer from behind, landing the stun, saving her own behind. Oh, and the stun also hitting on Pharaoh. Oh, no, you are not getting out of there, Nymphora. Not with Magmus, Pharaoh, and Pyromancer all landing their stuns. Doesn't matter how mobile you can be or how lucky that extra double stun was. Just not going to get out of there. Swiftblade coming forward to do the little bit of extra damage. Yeah, not probably the best of ideas, though, because right as his Swiftblade spin wore off, he did end up catching the brunt of that poison. Now he's going to let that tick off on him here. Slither, in the meanwhile, setting up a possible gank here with Engineer, wanting to land that cask stun. No, does not do it, and misses the poison. It looks like Slither now is going to be on the bad side of this. Swiftblade going to try and run him down. Looks like he got him. Not much to do there. They just kind of went for the gank. It was a failed gank, and unfortunately, once they got extended that far in to try and land that gank, it just was too late. Magmus getting ran down here by Valkyrie. The stun arrow going to land, a 4-second stun. That'll most certainly be enough to take down Magmus there. Bad choice to decide to continue running in that line. I don't know if he had vision of that arrow going, but sometimes when you're in a moment like that, you just don't have the time to react, so you're just kind of stuck. Just gritting your teeth hoping that it doesn't land. Another failed poison from Slither. Not able to land the poison there. I don't know if he would have been able to accomplish too much there. Those guys, Valkyrie would have had enough for a leap. Behemoth could have stunned his way out. Pharaoh coming in with a Scout Tormented Soul. Not going to see anyone waiting off over here in the woods, so he's going to go ahead and come in around from behind on this Nymphora and Plague Rider combination. Probably going to catch Plague Rider off by himself. Going to start his mini stun Hellfire. Don't think Plague Rider's getting out of this. No, sir, you are not. In fact, yes, he's going to end up eating a Tormented Soul Missile, and ultimately, definitely not a good situation there. So let's go ahead and see where we're at on kills and everything here. Sorry I haven't been paying too close of attention. It's been actually pretty action-packed so far. We've got leading in the kills for the Legion, and for both teams actually, Pharaoh, followed by Slither leading in deaths, but also second in kills. So sometimes when you're playing the role of a gank hero like that, you're going to end up getting extended, you're going to end up getting caught, and you're not going to be able to make it out. Pharaoh not going to make it, or Pyromancer not going to make it out of there. Good teamwork from Swiftblade and Behemoth. Just not really anywhere for that poor Pyromancer to run. Nymphora here doing the little dance in middle, hoping to... looks like we're all going to be convening middle here. They're hoping to take out that Nymphora. Pharaoh and Plague Rider just buddying it up here, sitting right next to each other. Looks like he's got vision of Pharaoh, or just happened to glimpse Pharaoh there. But they're still maintaining that awful close proximity without being aware of each other. And there we go. They're going to see each other now. Plague Rider going to end up getting caught. Going to eat everything that they have to offer up here. Plague Rider's going down. Not before getting his ultimate off, though. Unfortunately, it's only... Oh, no, it does make the bounce twice on Slither. Getting a kill there. Valkyrie... Oh, who's going to... Nope, Behemoth going to make it out. Looks like everybody's running off in their own direction here, trying to break up the chase. Ultimately, that exchange is going to be leaning towards the Hellborn side. They did manage to get a couple of kills off, while the Legion only managed to get one. They are going to successfully push down this tower and keep up the good work here. Oh yeah, they're going to keep that momentum up, get the tower down, and before the team can fully get their mana pools regenerated, get back together, they're going to go ahead and pull back out, taking with them what they had, their advantage of that tower kill. Swiftblade going to be spotted there by that ward. That's what that ping was. I thought that was Gray pinging himself. Not really sure why, but ultimately it was, in fact, Yellow spotting him there. Pharaoh going to be pushing up here on his own. Nope. Meanwhile, they are coming in for the assisted gank here. Engineer waiting to land that cask, and Slither going to be the poison. Pharaoh baiting as he has been all game. Oh, and they ended up spotting a guy coming off here to the side. Plague Rider going to go down. Nymphora going to land the Volatile Pod, do some extra damage there. But I think that she is really in a bad place. Oh, with the save arrow on Pharaoh from Valkyrie off to the side over here. Not going to be enough, though, because ultimately just way too many heroes there. One arrow is only going to do so much damage. Oh, Pharaoh, no! The save that has been there for Slither all day, becoming his prison, unfortunately, this time around. Behemoth trying to run down for the chase there, going a little too far, chasing down the 3-hero combination there. Way too much DPS. Gonna take down Behemoth. Oh, man, just... I'm sorry, it's just I'm getting a little flustered here because it's just so much action going on. And the earlier exchange going on from the Legion to the Hellborn now being balanced back out. Total kills here, we're looking at 14 for the Legion, 11 for the Hellborn. Still a pretty balanced game as far as just hero kills go. We've got Engineer leading the charge with experience per minute being level 11. Meanwhile, Trixie on Nymphora is also leading the charge on experience per minute for her team. Not necessarily who you want to be leading the experience per minute, though. You really want that Swiftblade to be taking domination there, having the kills, having the creep kills and everything, just to keep up there with their main carry. We're going to see a jump here from Pharaoh. Plague Rider's going to go down, most assuredly. Yes. Also going to go down Valkyrie. Most likely, no, actually going to escape. Nope. Ultimately taken down. Now we're going to see the rundown on Swiftblade from Slither. Yeah, that was a really bad exchange. Oh, wonderful initiation, though, from the Legion. Almost scoring an entire genocide, getting the tower. Really good work here from the Legion side on that. They're going to try and do a little extra push here, maybe? Nope, looks like they're going to go ahead and back out. They know that team's coming up before too long, so they're going to go ahead and get out of there before the whole team's ready to counter them and catch them at this tower, trying to make a little bit of a push. They're going to do a little bit of creeping on their way, try and earn just a little bit more of an advantage while they've got the opportunity. Behemoth going bottom to go ahead and push, knowing that they're not pushing hard on top here. No way, does Behemoth really only have level 1 of his Fisher? He does only have level 1 of his Fisher. I'm not sure how the pros level Behemoth, but I would be getting more than 1 level of Fisher on that. That's actually a pretty detrimental thing there, that extra damage and prolonged stun, I believe, even. Wow. Yes, definitely a negative score there for Behemoth. Not looking good for him. What is his actual score? He's 0-2. That's not horrible. Not anywhere near comparatively to poor Plague Rider, 1-8. Poor little guy. Swiftblade going to get caught here. Ultimately, I think going to go down. Oh no, he was able to ultimate out of that before he got caught with Magmus's ult. Magmus going to use his Steam Bath to save himself, get out of vision. Pharaoh coming up to try and continue the gank here. I'm not sure how far they want to carry this out. They do have the rest of their team here, though. Swiftblade's going to escape with the TP. Yeah, Magmus going down. Slither well on his way down. And Pyromancer coming up to join the party a little late. Yes, definitely they decided to carry that gank well and beyond its useful factor. The blink from Pharaoh actually going to end up being a pretty crucial blink there. And the leap from Valkyrie putting her in the woods. She's going to get ran down. Oh my, wow. Well, there I go. I just might as well shut my mouth because those two teammates there deciding to stick that out and stick around caught them off guard. They were expecting for the Legion to turn back and lick their wounds, get out of there. Oh, yep, Pharaoh. Pyromancer. I don't know why I keep wanting to call him Pharaoh. Gonna get out of there. Poor engineer. Oh, Nymphora going in with it. She's gonna try and cut him off, but really ultimately putting herself into horrible position. Oh, lands the crucial double stun. The volatile pod coming in, but it looks like both of these characters are gonna be able to escape. Maybe not engineer. He's eaten the majority of that spin. Oh, now, Swiftblade catching himself in a bad position. He's going to go down. Oh, just crucial. Oh, just so much back and forth on this. The ultimate, just the clinch teammates coming back into the fights here. Slither coming in just at the right moment to be able to land that slow and keep Swiftblade from getting back out into his own friendly territory. And they're just going to try and keep the pressure on here. Slither and an Invis Pharaoh coming up to try and make something happen. No, they're not going to be able to get much going off here unless they catch this guy off in the woods by himself. Valkyrie, though, not the best of gank targets because just going to be able to leap out of there in most cases, especially since they only have the one stunner. But still ultimately going to keep looking for that good target. Coming down here, scouting out as Invis. Going to have a little help coming up the middle here from Engineer. If they can wait. No, he's going to go ahead and go in there. Going to pick off Behemoth. And for some reason, that Engineer turret always makes me smile. Just the sound that it makes and the damage that it deals being so devastating anymore. We have a blink chase going on down here with Pharaoh and Valkyrie. Valkyrie leaping off into the woods, missing her teammate's heal, but it doesn't really much matter. Gonna be okay, making it out of there. Don't think... No! Actually, Nymphora going down in an attempt to save her teammate. Excellent backup coming from Engineer out of the woods, out of nowhere. They are going to be trying to run down this Valkyrie. She is waiting on the cooldown of her leap. 7 seconds, 6 seconds, that might be way too long. 3, 2, 1. Oh, get out of there, Valkyrie. No, leap. Okay, she's going to make it out. She's ultimately still in really bad position. Going to get caught. Yeah. Should have definitely tried to have ran back closer to her side. I don't think that it would have much mattered, though, because she did have enemies completely surrounding her. 4 heroes to 1. No real good way out of that. And as we go back to the kill count here, looks like the Legion is taking a commanding lead with 24 kills to 17. Still Engineer on top on experience per minute. That is definitely who they want on their team to be up there, be level 14 ahead of everyone else, have the items that he's going to need. Let's see, go ahead and take a look at Engineer here, see what items he does have. He does have Portal Key. That is probably what got him into that fight so quickly without me even noticing him coming up from the side there, thinking that Nymphora was going to end up making a clean escape. But Portal Key, a very important item there. Also, Slither not really having much of anything, but of course Slither hasn't been playing quite the game. Still leading the teams in 8 deaths. Magnus going down there. Looks like he's going to be caught by, I'm guessing, yeah. He was caught by Swiftblade, basically eating all of his spin, probably catching a Valkyrie arrow. I don't know where Valkyrie was in that fight, but Magnus off by himself up there. Not sure why. That was a pretty bad place to be, especially with no heroes visible on the map. Just a bad choice from Magnus. Pharaoh, however, playing extremely well. I guess that is the other MSI player, though. No, that is actually Delirium. Delirium Gaming's Pi has been playing a really good game all game here. Is taking the lead on kills 8 to 1. Experience per minute, not that far behind Engineer, really. So gold per minute looking good for both of those players. They're both the really clinch players here so far for their team. Trixie keeping up with Swiftblade on gold per minute, but still really nothing by comparison to Engineer's gold per minute. Trixie keeping up on experience, though, while unfortunately their carry is lagging behind. Definitely think that this game is leaning strongly towards the Legion. Yes, and it's just getting pushed further and further in that direction. Getting the kill on Swiftblade, getting another kill on that poor Plague Rider. Been going down all game. Oh, Valkyrie, what are you doing? You're not going to be able to make it out of there. She's going to desperately try and put up a little bit of a fight, but yeah, not going to make it out.